pop on live so I can see it on my end, you guys. So just a second. Let me move this up a little. Just a second, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera just a little bit. All right, this is blocked out. Let's see. Just a second, you guys. Oh, what the heck here? I'm just gonna bring the chat up right now. Sweetest girl. Hello, hello. So y'all are not listening to us. Sweetest girl, queen. Hello, hello. Doing well. How are you? So I put right there, you guys, asked to be added to the list only when I am done with the main reading. That way we know you guys are still here. So anybody that asked to be added, and I've been announcing it for a little bit too. I announced it all the other night and everything else, but all right, hello. Samantha, hello. So Gifted Soul, I don't know how this is going to work because most people are not reading or hearing what I say. So y'all that asked to be added to the list, I let everybody know that we're going to, so many of you guys leave by the time I'm done with the main reading, get to the free list. So we saying no need to ask to be added to the list until I'm done with this pick a card readings. So that whenever the main reading is I start off with, when I'm done with that, then you guys can ask to be added to the list. Yeah, no big deal. Just letting everybody know. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul, for being here. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate you guys coming through. All right, so I'm going to do a pick a card reading with what does your crush think of you? All right, so let's see. Okay, sorry, I was looking at this over here. I'm grabbing my pen here so I can timestamp this. Okay, so you guys can pick 1, 2, or 3. Of course, you can pick all 3 if you want to. If you have different people in mind, like, you know, this is John, this is Peter, and this is Sandra. Whatever, you know, you can have different ones. All right, let's see. So we're going to start off right with pile 1, or deck 1 here. I know it's pick a card, but I use it as pick a deck. All right, let's see. Okay, thank you, Daniel. Alrighty, let me go ahead and start this. All right, group 1 here. Let me timestamp. Okay, you guys, if you chose deck 1 here, let's go ahead and get to that. Let's just move these up over here. All right. So, oh, you chose pile 2, Ashley. Okay. Alrighty. So for those of you that chose this pile, this is what your crush thinks of you. Y'all know I'm not Jesus, okay? I'm Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill's, but I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. Miss BRC, hello, hello. Pile 3 for you. Let's see. I'm just looking at these cards here. Wow, there's 2 aces here. So your question, okay, looking at these cards, by the way, Virgo energy and Aquarius energy comes out here. So some of you, maybe your crush is a Virgo or an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, it's just a maybe. So they could think that you kind of keep to yourself. Maybe that you're a loner, or that you're just being really independent, or maybe you're working on yourself type thing. Maybe some of you guys are trying to become more independent and make your own way on things, and that's something that they see, they recognize. Maybe some of you need a break. Maybe they think some of you need a break. Maybe they feel some of you could use some time alone. So it's either they feel that you could use the time alone and take time for yourself, or that's what you guys are doing and they see that. Meet the wards. Hello, hello. Power 1. Okay, let's see. Also, to me it shows like they might think that you've had like this challenging beginning, or maybe there was a challenging time between the two of you, but this is usually about triumph over difficulties type thing. And they might want you to focus on new opportunities, or maybe they see that you are focusing on new opportunities, you know, taking time for yourself and focusing on new things or something. This can also be the truth comes out, like it shows mental clarity. So maybe they feel like some of you guys are keeping to yourself, you're getting that mental clarity that you need on something, you're maybe improving yourself, working on yourself, whatever it is, being by yourself. Maybe you're like I said, maybe you're a loner type, some of you. But others of you, this is about them seeing you being independent and taking time for yourself, getting that mental clarity. Now, emotional happiness does show up here. So to me, when it says, what does your crush think of you? There's this emotional happiness that they feel because it is coming out right here. Now, it could even be a love offer. So I don't know, for some of you that your crush might want to give you some type of love offer. Maybe they just did type thing. But this is showing emotional happiness, like I say. And also a chance to start over. So for some of you, your crush, maybe your crush is somebody from the past. It's a chance here. They want a chance to start over for some of you. But there is emotional happiness here. I was thinking about getting these messages of love. I think I will. I think I'm going to add this to it here. And Tiffany, thank you. Same to you. Okay, I didn't know. I don't know if you're talking to me or Queen of Humility, but I answered anyway. All right, this is here and now. Your true love is already part of your life. Oh. Alrighty then. You know what? I keep forgetting to post something like on TikTok and Instagram, because now that I'm not doing the weekly readings, I don't post anything. And I'm losing people on there because I'm not really posting, except for when I'm going live. But I wonder if I should take a photo of this. Maybe I should. Like, and something to post maybe. I'll take pictures of these and figure it out later. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and move to pile 2, deck 2. Let's keep them up here. All right, let me timestamp this. All right, so if you chose deck 2 here, let's go ahead and get messages of what your crush thinks of you. All right, let's see. Deck 2, what does their crush think about them? Okay. So for some of you, the crush, it does go back a oops, I don't know if I just kicked that camera stand, but some of you, the crush, it does go back a little bit for some. Like you've known them for a while because there's this card here that is talking about like reviewing past choices. To me, this is like talking about like reviewing past things. You know, it's about truth, renewal, forgiveness, either reaping rewards of past efforts or consequences of past actions type thing. So to me, when the judgment, that's a judgment card, when that shows up, it just, to me, is showing, and Andronique, hello, hello. Let's see. All right, so some of you guys, I don't know if you are the intimidated type, a nervous type, but your crush sees you as that. Like somebody who, I don't want to say all of you that they see you as being intimidated, but the wounded warrior card is here. So some of you, I don't know if they're kind of looking at you or think that you've been hurt before or that you're very nervous about things or type thing. That's all, folks. That's how it feels like I'm talking like that. There's also this, I don't know if you guys, like perseverance. It talks about perseverance. So when it's, what is your crush think of it? Maybe you're the type of person that you keep going on something. Maybe you don't stop. You don't give up on things. So there's perseverance there, is what they're seeing, you know, type thing. But to me, this is somebody who is, I would, because I would normally say, don't give up on things. Keep going. Don't stop. So being that that comes out, I think that your crush does think that about you, the type of person you just, yeah, you keep going. You don't stop on things. You don't give up. But can be a little, I don't know, like I said, intimidated, nervous, something here. All right. Then, and I'm going to try it this way for a little bit for those of you here. If it works good this way, then great. If people don't like it and all that, then I'll think about changing it back. But we want to do it this way for a little bit, you guys, to see how, I want to do it, see how it works. Now, there is intense emotional experiences here that they feel. I don't know if you're romantic and flirtatious or if they are, but these feelings of like romance and like flirtation, intense emotional experiences, maybe even falling in love for some of you, because it is kind of indicated. Some of you, they feel like you are their knight in shining armor. And they feel like okay, we have Aries energy that comes through, by the way, and they think that you're motivational and inspiring, full of creative ideas, a leader, natural born leader, but can be a little rash, a little impulsive at times, maybe a little controlling sometimes, but very wise. Okay, they do look at you as somebody who's wise and also somebody who is usually honest and dependable, also passionate. And they could look at you as somebody who is taking control of their life. And some of you, maybe they think you don't worry about others' opinions of you. You just, you know, do you type thing. But a natural born leader. All right, so that is what's coming out. Let me grab one of these messages of love oracle cards here. You did, Ashley. Well, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I will check out the donations right after these pick a card readings. Thank you. Marriage. Alrighty then. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Well, I did mention they might feel like you're their knight in shining armor. So there you go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a photo. I don't know if I'll post these or what, but maybe I might be able to post these on, I need something to post for those sites. Let's see. Okay. And we're going to move to deck 3 next. I don't know if these are going too fast. I feel like I'm doing these a little too fast. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I should be spending a little bit extra time on them, but anyways. Oh, time stamping. I don't know what the deal is, you guys. I was totally fine. Then right when I sat down to go live, right, immediately I felt like drained. So I don't know if someone in here is really drained, tired, upset, but I was just fine. And now I just feel like totally like kind of like drained. So I don't know whose energy I'm picking up on. Right, all right. Pile 3, deck 3 here. Let me timestamp this. All right. Okay. Deck 3. If you chose deck 3 here, what your crush thinks about you. Let's see. Yeah. But today it's just, I want to say somebody in here is just either exhausted or really upset or something. Aw, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, because usually I'm pretty uppity, but for some reason, I don't know what. It's just something came, like, just all of a sudden, vroom. Oops. All right, let's get that one in. That one wants to come out. So. Aw, thank you, Queen. Okay, let's see. All right, so they see you. So I don't know if you've just been recognized at work, or if this is that they recognize you're a hard worker, or maybe they also might think that you have several propositions. And like they might think there's a lot of people, you know, coming at you type thing, that maybe you do. Maybe some of you, maybe you guys do have. I should put this deck over here so people know that in case they tune in, I'm on using deck 3 here. Put it over here. Okay. Because this is like victory, promotion, you know, being recognized for your hard work. So, but also having large following of supporters and maybe several propositions, whether it's work, whether it's people, like relationships, love interests, whatever it is. Albright. Maybe I'm picking up on you, Albright. Yeah, somebody I'm picking up on, because I was fine until I sat down to do this. And now all of a sudden I was, yeah. Huh, okay. And then they also feel you guys are generous. There's maybe you're accomplished, because it does come out with somebody who looks like financially independent, somebody who likes to help other people, hardworking person. Um, and there's peace and tranquility. Maybe they find peace around you type thing. And not only that, like, you help others, but you're sensitive to the needs of other people. At least that's how they feel. Some of you, they feel like can be a little selfish at times, but you know, who can't be, right? But maybe they feel like maybe you, it's weird because someone who likes to help others, you know, and all that, but then right after it is, for some of you, it's because it's for different people. Some of you, they feel that you can, maybe they feel like you're not sharing enough with them. Like maybe you're kind of working hard and just keeping things to yourself, maybe. And maybe they want you to share a little bit more type thing. Or give a little bit more type thing. Some of you, they might think have, like, you have some deep-seated issues to work through type thing, maybe. But who doesn't, again, with that? Well, they do feel like you're honorable. Because honorable, trustworthy, that all that comes out. Emotionally mature. Somebody who's able to read other people really well also comes out. Now, maybe they want you to find balance between your mind and your heart, because one of these cards would show like finding balance between your mind and your heart, and it's about like learning to control your emotions. So for some of you, they might want you, maybe they feel like you control your emotions really well, and then others of you, it could be they want you to get a hold of it, like get a hold of yourself, you know, like of your emotions, get your emotions in check type thing. So for some of you, that's how they feel. Why is that funny? All right. And then one of these messages of love oracle cards. And I'm just going to repeat it. So anybody that asked to be added to the list before I'm done, it's not counting. We're waiting until I'm done. Then you guys asked to be added because half of you guys leave, you know, type thing. So we're waiting now to add people to the list until I'm done. That way we know you're still here. Release. All right, it says radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Say what now? Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. All right, so release. Let me take a photo just in case. I don't know how I would do this though. How am I going to post this? It was 3 choices. I don't know. Just in case. Let's see. All right, you guys, it is now opened up. Jackie, hello. So now, you guys, it is open up for the free yes, no, or quick general. You can now ask to be added to the list, you guys. So anyone that would like to be added to the free list, you can ask now. It was, Samantha? Oh, good. Good, good, good. All right. I don't know which deck I'm going to use today. I was leaning toward the pink one, but I don't know between the pink or the round one. Pink or round? I think I feel like using the pink one today. Simple life days. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's just that I don't know if you guys can see this one too well. But I think I might use this pink one today. I think most of the people that will tune in after the fact anyways are for the pick a card. I'll timestamp it when I'm done. And like I said, if you guys want to be added to the list for a free yes-no question, just ask to be added to that list. Ask nicely. And Gifted Soul 777 is here. So thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777, for being here. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, you guys only need to be asked one time. Well, you know, if you asked earlier, it's not going to count. So if you did ask earlier, please ask again, because now is when we're doing it, you guys. And Gifted Soul 777, she also does this, you guys. She does tarot and more. You know, she makes her own decks. And I believe she has deck review right on her channel. I know I think one is about your own deck. So I don't know if they're all your decks, when the reviews. But anyways, check her out. She also has 2 Etsy shops, you guys. She sells other things besides her cards and readings. In her other shop, she sells different things. So check her out, you guys. And if you want to check out the description box, go ahead and check that out. My donation prices have changed just a little tiny bit, by like 50 cents or something. So just a little bit. So for some things stayed the same. So any oracle message you see, everything you see is oracle except this. Let me move this. Now everything you see is all oracle cards. Everything. They're all only $1.11 to get any oracle message. I can name them off if you want. Today I put these down here. Just today I felt like having these right here, easy for me to reach. I think most people like it better without this here, right, you guys? You like it better with when I just have this over here and the pink cards over here. Let me know if you guys think this looks too messy with these cards here. Something different. I wanted to change up a little and put those there. But these are all only $1.11. Messages of love, the hidden truth, soulmate, twin flame, a time frame. I have a pet oracle also, if you want a message from a pet. But any of them only $1.11. If you want soulmate messages, that's only $2.22. Love messages, $3.33. Messages from your person, $5.99. A mini reading, $12.99. You get 2 oracle messages along with the tarot reading. And when you're up, I can use tarot cards, tarot dice. I also have the coin, yes, no, to flip if you want. I also have the book of answers, you guys, right here. This is $1.99, and you can get 3-page flips for $1.99 if you're interested. If you want it instead of your tarot reading, that's fine. You can ask a question or get a general. A year from now, it won't matter. Or choose whatever will help you to grow. But this is the Book of... I also have Lenormand, which is sitting right here. You can kind of see the gold top. It's not tarot, but it's using cards to find things out. And I know up first, we have a donation, which is Ashley donated for a mini reading. So Ashley is going to be up first, I believe. Moon, hello. Sophie, Abba, hello, hello. Gifted Soul, thank you so much. All right, Ashley. I'm going to do that again. Thank you, Ashley. You are up, Ashley. I didn't know if this is a general reading for you. If you want me to look at something in particular, you can choose 2 oracle messages to go along with it. And I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, Jeebus. Jeebus, man. That was my foot. Ouch. Sorry about that noise. Okay, I had to grab my water. All right, let's see. Fabiola, hello. Okay, the Island Love Oracle. And you get to choose 2. How does Norman think about me? Okay, sounds good, Ashley. And you chose the Island Oracle, and then you get one more. Michelle, hello. Renee, hello, hello. Hello. So, sweetest girl, you said it wasn't before the live started. So you asked after I started the live stream, but what we're saying is we've changed it up because we're asking you guys to ask once I'm done with the reading. When I'm done with the main reading that I'm doing, then you ask. Because half the time, a lot of you guys, or more than half, you guys leave. By the time we get to the free list, a lot of you leave. So I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm just saying, once I'm done with the reading, then you can ask. That way we know you're still here to add you to the list and you haven't left. Fabiola, thank you. I was gonna say, you're talking to me? But I guess I'm the only voice you probably... Thank you. Messages from your person. All right, sounds good, Ashley. Remember, when you guys are up, if you want me to use a different deck, let me know. Okay? But let's go ahead and start. All right, an Island Love Oracle right here. The Phoenix. All right. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. All right. Transformation, growth, renew. The only bad thing, I had these up over there. And I would get up and down to grab them, which is good for me. You know, it's good to get up and down, not just sit. The only thing is this way, though, I'm not getting up and down as much to grab them because they're right here. All right, the hidden truth. I miss seeing you. Okay, I miss seeing you. All right, Ashley. You asked about Norman. Let me go back up to it right here. How does Norman think about me? Okay, let's see. Thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you, Gifted Soul. What does Norman think about you? Think about you. Well, this, I miss seeing you. It goes along with, like I said, I hope you can see these okay with that. And, you know, I'll grab more cards also. I just start off with these 4. And keep in mind, you guys, you know, if anybody new is watching, I am not Jesus. I am Jill. I've been nicknamed Jill, thus. But I will do my best to see what I can see for you guys. Just please take tarot lightly, okay? Take it lightly. Take it as a little something extra. Shawana, hello, hello. So we have Aries energy that comes up. And you got 2 aces that come out here. Ashley, didn't you pick pile 2? Or did you pick pile 1? One of the piles had 2 aces, and I thought it was pile 2 that had 2 aces. And you have 2 aces. But anyways, let's see. Which is a good sign. You did. And I think pile 2 had 2 aces in it. Oh, the simple life days? Well, good. Good. I'm glad you feel calm. Good. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just looking at these cards here. It looks like they could be feeling let down. I know you asked how they're feeling about you, but they're let down. They're feeling disappointed. Maybe when it says here, I miss seeing you, I don't know if that, you know, if they haven't seen you in a while or something, but this feeling let down, feeling, it could even be a little depression that they feel. Or maybe they feel like you have a little depression, but this can be like, kind of like, I would normally tell somebody to look for the hidden blessings with this card. And when you're asking about how somebody's feeling about you, and they're feeling disappointed, and they miss seeing you, and they're feeling down, I'm trying to figure out if they also feel like that's how you're feeling too. But to me, it's more about them feeling that way. And I don't know if they want to step up and take charge, or if they want you. You live far away from each other, okay? To me, it's almost like them wanting to step up and take charge, because with the Emperor card, this card is all about structure, discipline, power, leadership. And it would say energies are favorable for a stable path type thing. And it's about, I would normally tell somebody, hey, it's time to step up and take charge of things. So to me, I think that they want to step up and take charge. Maybe like say if you guys live far away from each other, maybe it's something that's difficult for them to do because you live far away from each other type thing. But you have these 2 aces here, and it's like reaching out to obtain your goals. This is with the Emperor and this ace, it's like taking action. It's taking the initiative, being bold, being fearless. It shows new adventure, new opportunities. And this ace is something new also. And it could be good fortune. It can be a purchase of a home or a vehicle. But it is a promise that a better way of life is possible type thing. But it does show new. It keeps coming out with new. So I don't know if they feel a little down, disappointed, because I don't know if they feel like there's something new that you're looking at or looking toward. You know, maybe they feel like you have different opportunities type thing, or something here. Let me grab my other cards here. Let me see. I don't know if you got some kind of new job or new career thing, and they miss seeing you. Maybe they feel like you're stepping up, taking charge of things. I saw him on the bus last October, or if it was a random person. Huh. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering if they feel like there's a new person in your life or not. Because I'm not sure if that's why they're feeling down and feeling disappointed. They might think there's somebody new in your life type thing. And that's what I'm getting from looking at this. Because there's two different energies kind of here. And they're more masculine type energies that come through both. Doesn't mean they have to be male, but it's just more masculine energies. We got, Emperor and this King here. So I don't know. I'm wondering if they feel like there's somebody like new that you're looking at or looking to type thing. You're single. You've never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Okay. And Pisces energy comes out here, and so does Cancer, so does Aries. So this is about, okay, when this king comes out, now this is somebody who, this king can be their energy type thing, or it can be qualities that you have. But to me, it is a little bit more, of what they feel. But it does show somebody who's trustworthy, honorable, somebody who's emotionally mature, somebody who's able to read other people like a book. So if that's your qualities, that's you, that's what they think of you. If you're like, no, that's not me, then this must be just describing them. Um, and normally it would come out as somebody who is a married man, but doesn't have to be. To me, it can be somebody who would make a good husband, a good partner, a good father also. So it could go that way too. But okay. And X, thank you, X. I will grab you after this mini reading. Thank you. So this is like finding balance between your mind and your heart and learning to control your emotions when this card comes out. So maybe, I don't know if that's something you're doing, if you're learning to control your emotions, or if this is like you're finding balance between your mind and your heart type thing. It can also be communication though. It could also be that they want to step up and they want to have some type of communication with you. And maybe they're upset and disappointed because there isn't any communication between the two of you type thing. Now, this is also about like needing rest or taking rest. It could be things at a standstill or temporary pause on things, maybe because you live far away, but it talks about patience and the value of right timing of things. So the universe wants you to just understand the value of right timing. Now, this can also be saying to look at things differently. Maybe your person, maybe they want you to look at things differently. Maybe they're looking at things differently type thing. There is indecision in having two different choices. I already mentioned it seems to be two different energies here. Now, yes, it could be yours and theirs, but two different male energies or masculine energy that comes through. So it doesn't have to be two males, like I said, but two different masculine energies. So I don't know if there's two people they think you're talking to. They might think you have different choices, like I said. Maybe they feel there's somebody new that you're talking to or interested in type thing. Something about that is coming through. It's coming through with those, it's coming through with these. And this is like over analyzing and the need for compromise. I don't know if there's an issue and you're pretending like there isn't an issue on something or what. Maybe they're pretending like there isn't an issue. Maybe they're pretending like, I don't know. When I say I don't know, I'm trying to get, let me see. Let me get another one. Oops. What is that? Oh, you guys, I cut my hair. I know people don't care. Some people care, some don't. I cut my own hair last night. I chopped off a bunch of hair. Now my hair is just right below my shoulders. My hair was, a few months ago, I cut off like, 5 or 6 inches. But then yesterday I cut off about, what, 12 inches or something? I don't know. My hair was long. I needed to be done. I thought, well, I could probably do it just fine. And I did. So, anyways, these all fell on the ground. Not that anybody really cares, but let's see. Miss Rack, hello, hello. They find you attractive, Ashley. And they could be looking at you as somebody who, like it could have entered their mind about marriage type thing. Because with the Empress here, this is marriage and pregnancy. It's also abundance and prosperity with this card. And what'd you say? There's a man texting me on Google Hangouts. He says it him, and he's there for me, and I'm the type of woman he wants. Oh, you just dropped your phone. You did, Simple Life Days. Is that why I dropped some cards? Maybe something. I just dropped some cards too. I'm just confused if it's him or not because I texted him last year, December 4. He said he doesn't use Google Hangouts. Maybe that's why I'm getting the energy of two different masculine energies. So you mean, you think it's, you mean, you wondering if it's him messing with you or basic messenger? So back then he didn't use it. Maybe he does now. But he says that that's him, huh? Did he say that's him before you asked who it was? Because maybe it is him. Maybe try again on Facebook Messenger, see if you can get a hold and ask him if that's him. We got another king here. Ashley, is there 3 people? I picked up the energy of 2, but now I'm picking up the energy of 3. 3 people. Like 3 masculine energies. He doesn't have it anymore. I think that it's him. I just gave you an extra free question because you donated for their mini reading, and I'm pretty much done with your mini reading. But I asked if it's the same person. It comes out with yes. I mean, but you know, take tarot lightly. You know, I'm not Jesus. You know, it's just how I see it. I just wanted to give you an extra question here because why not? You know, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. So if anybody has a question other than a yes, no, it's only $4.99, you guys. But it's coming out with yes, that it's the same person. So I think it's him. But that is what's coming out for you, Ashley. And thank you so much. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate the donation. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And you're getting aces. This is all a good sign. I just want to grab one more for you. This is new opportunities, new adventure. This is about taking action. Just like the Emperor card is about taking action. So the universe could be telling you to take action type thing. Like take the initiative. Be bold, be fearless type thing. And thank you, Ashley. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. All right. X. So XX6, Zigzag, 9XX. Throw a, what? Chunk, see what flips. What does that mean? What? Say what now? You want to just like see what comes out? Because if anybody, if it's a free yes, no, quick general, if you have anything other than that, it's $4.99 donation. Now, if you want to give $1.99, thank you so much. I wasn't sure if this is for the Book of Answers. Is that, oh, see what flips. It must be the Book of Answers because I say flips from the book, right? So that must be the Book of Answers. Because the Book of Answers is $1.99 for 3-page flips. So I think that's what you're donating for. Sorry, it took me just a second there. Like, okay. Let's see. All right, XXX, making sure you are here to hear it. Are you here still? And thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Arpita, hello. Because if you're not here when I'm doing the reading, I'd rather not do the reading. I'd rather wait till you're here. All right, Queen of Humility. If you're still here, Queen, you are up next then. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Queen. XX6. Okay, so did you want page flips? And then you had a separate question, XX6? And while I'm waiting for X is... Oh no, Queen, I was going to take you while I was waiting for X to answer what they wanted for sure. I didn't get to read all your question, Queen. I was going to... That's why I was moving this. I was going to take it real quick while I'm waiting. Whoever posts first, Queen, you can put it back in there if you want. XXX can let me know what the question is after. Do you want flips from the book and a question then? XX is N. XXX, thank you for that. I'm going to take Queen real quick because I'm trying to figure out what you're donating for, which thank you so much. I appreciate it. Is N afraid to approach me with his feelings? I'm just going to take Queen real quick since I called on her also. You said just have fun with it and throw what you want. Okay, so you're just donating for just extra cards? Is that it then? XXX? Is N afraid to approach me with his feelings? No. You got all three no's, Queen of Humility. You got no, no, and no. All three no's. It's weird because they might be feeling left out, though. There's this feelings of feeling left out. And it could be a little bit self-defeating or self-sabotaging type energy, but it's all three no's. Yeah, so XXX, we'll go ahead and give you a general. Then you don't want the Book of Answers then, I guess. So we'll go ahead. Thank you so much, Zigzag. I appreciate the super chats. And if anybody has Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, if you guys have that, that's preferred only because when you do super chat like that, YouTube takes 30% of what you donate. 30%. But, so just letting you guys know, I appreciate anything I get, so thank you. But just letting you guys, when you use Super Chat, you are paying YouTube 30% of whatever you donate. You're paying YouTube. All right, let's see. Nicole, hello. All right, Zigzag. Let's go ahead and grab you some cards here. And you are welcome, Queen. Thank you. And I may poke more cards too. I usually do. I like to start off usually just with these ones and look at them first. Let's see. So we have Aries energy that comes through with this. I don't know if you feel like there's missed opportunity or if you're missing the point on something, if you're distracted, maybe you're a little bored. But these cards are saying, wake up. You awake now? That's not me, that's the cards. It says, wake up. I don't know if you're having fears, doubts, insecurities, or hesitation on something. This could even be a little stubbornness. So it could say stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. And if it is the fears, doubt, insecurities, and all that, it would say don't let self-doubt overtake you. There might be something. A lot of times when I see this, I always think something is being offered to you and you're just ignoring it or you're not seeing it type thing because you're distracted or you're bored or something like that. So that's why the card will say, hey, wake up type thing. Wake up and see what's being presented to you. See what's being offered to you. Look at what's right in front of you type thing. This would say to take a leap of faith. Maybe you're distracted and I don't know, but this is about like trusting yourself. Take a leap of faith. This is showing some type of either, it's a new start. So whether it's a new job or a new relationship, it's something new. It's just saying trust yourself and stay true to self type thing. Now, it could be a vacation, but that is one of the other meanings here. I don't know if you're intimidated, if you're nervous. Like I said, if you're just distracted, fears, doubt, whatever is coming through, but it's coming through twice here. I want to say keep going, don't stop. Perseverance is key. Maybe it's been tough and trying with things, maybe whatever it is, but keep it up, whatever it is. You can be nervous about something, possibly. Maybe you're scared, nervous, having fears and doubt about taking a leap of faith on something. Leisha, hello, hello. But it looks like, I don't know if you've just got a promotion or if you're going to. There's a card of victory here and being recognized for your hard work type thing. And so there's a card of great news sitting here for you. It shows also maybe you have a large following of supporters, whether it's on social media, whether it's around you. You might even have several propositions. Could be with work or with your love life. Having several propositions. But it's a card of great news, very positive cards. And, you know, over here, you this is showing new romantic encounter for you. If you're not looking for something new, then it's good news about a relationship. But it does show somebody could be a little sensitive, maybe a little moody. You know, somebody who's able to, well, they're always seeking ways to better themselves, is what I'm trying to say. Somebody who's highly intuitive also. But great news, or good news about relationship. Whether it's new or one that you already have. Let's see. All right, so I don't know if you are waiting around, like, or not, but this, by the way, Pisces energy also comes out now. And this is showing to me that either things are at a standstill, maybe there's a temporary pause. I don't know if it's because you're afraid of taking the next step, taking the leap of faith, whatever it is. Things are at a standstill right now, it looks like. This card could also be talking about patience and the value of right timing. I don't know if that's what you're doing, if you're sitting around waiting. If you wait for right timing, a lot of times, it's never the right time. There will never be the exact right time for anything. So I think the cards here are telling you, hey, you know what? Wake up, you know. Don't let self-doubt overtake you. Stubbornness can keep you from right timing. You have that above. Below, this talks about right timing and stuff. But now it looks like it's time for you to act or something. Take a leap of faith. If you're waiting on something, I would say do it now because of what the cards are showing. This could also be telling you look at things differently. See things from a different point of view type thing. Because maybe right here above, you may not be seeing something correctly. And below it right here is telling you to look at things differently. All right. Either you or someone around you. I don't know if this is you, the energy of this king, or this is somebody coming through, because you do have good news about a relationship or a new romantic encounter. This is somebody who's, generally the card would say like a married man. But to me, when I see it, I always think maybe it's somebody who would make a good husband or a good partner, a good father, somebody who's emotionally mature, somebody who's able to read other people like a book, somebody who is safe type thing, safe and loyal. And this could be about you learning to control your emotions type thing. Learn, and it would say that you'll learn to control your emotions. Also finding balance. It's about like finding balance between your mind and your heart type thing. But it does show emotional, you know, maturity. All right. And that is what comes out for you, XX6 Zigzag. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for being here. Jazlyn, hello, hello. Yes, it is. All right. Thank you, Zigzag. Alrighty. So, meet the wards. All right, Tiffany, you are up next. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul. You guys don't forget, Gifted Soul 777 also does this and more. Remember, she also makes her own decks. She also has a couple Etsy shops, you guys. So don't forget to check her out also. Was my new business partner flirting with me? Oh, I got a vibe. I want to get ahead of it and set boundaries. That's right. That's right, Tiffany. Set them boundaries. Okay, let me see. Let me grab my water here real quick. I already think they were. And you know, you probably already have an idea that they were. I know you're just probably making sure. So being that, you know, you already know the answer, but let's go ahead. Oh, nice, gifted soul. All right, nice. It's my new business partner. So when you say your new business partner, you have a new business partner now, huh? They're flirting with you. Look at that. The first card out, Tiffany. Like I said, I already know the answer. You know the answer. But like you say, let's make sure with the universe. And look at that. Boom. I don't even need to finish it, but I will. You got the sun, the first card out. Look at that. Yes. Let's see. Oh, this is for the sound healing classes then? Okay. Yes. You got 2 yeses. They sure do. They recognize you. They see you. Look at that. Yes, 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 and yes. They feel like, yeah, look at that. I think they look at you like this. Look at this. Happiness, joy, being recognized, like for your work type thing. They see you as a leader. I mean, just, yes, to answer you. I don't know if they're Aries or Leo. Fire signs come out. Maybe they just see you as like that fire type. Maybe you know, you're a leader. So, but yep, we got yeses. And you guys do not forget to check out Meet the Wards. That's Tiffany. Her and her husband, they are both best-selling authors, you guys. The book. They're both best-selling authors. And they do leadership and coaching. And now she's starting up the sound healing classes, looks like. Yep. I know what you're saying. Yeah. All right. And thank you so much, Tiffany, for being here. Thank you. I hope those classes go well. Are you doing those, the sound classes? Are you doing it anything like from your channel, from Meet the Wards? Or are you doing it, is it just like a whole different channel? And Jackie, you're going to be up next. Jacqueline, you are up next. All right, one more time. Jackie, you are up next. Okay, you're using his space, but you're gonna be doing, like, are you advertising the classes from Meet the Wards channel? The reason I'm asking is because if you have a whole different like YouTube channel, you're gonna be doing stuff on. Then I was gonna say it for you, say it out loud here. But if not, that's cool. Oh, cool. All right, Nicole, sounds good. All right. Sounds good, Tiffany. That's right. That's right. Okay, then, Miss BIC, you are up next. Okay, doing it from Meet the Boards for now. All right. Sounds good, Tiffany. And you cannot help it if you are a cutie pie. You know, you cannot help it. People are going to come at you like that. They're going to flirt with you. But, yeah, you got to let them know. Hey, now, I'm married. I'm married. You let them know you married. You are welcome. Thank you, Tiffany. All right. Miss BIC, does Alex see or be interested in other girls? All right. Interference in your connection. Interference in the connection. Let's see. All right. Does Alex see or is interested in other girls? Are you looking at Christmas lights in your neighborhood? I know, but they're so pretty, aren't they? Christmas lights. Let's see. I know you're talking to Gifted Soul, but I'm reading out loud, reading the chat. All right. Does Alex see or is interested in other girls? You know what? Okay, so you have, the feeling I get on this is more of a no. Now, okay, like I said, it just depends. That's why I say to people, to don't learn tarot from me when you're watching, because sometimes I go off my intuition more than the cards. Sometimes, so some of you guys are learning, you might pick up different meanings that I say, and it's because it's what I'm feeling. It's not necessarily what the card means. So I'm repeating this because some people are saying they watch and learn from me. Well, you got to learn from yourself, though, your own intuition. Okay, so even though you have two cards that would indicate yes, the way I'm taking it, right when I pull the cards, I'm getting more of a no. And to me, it's mainly because this is standing out the most to me. And you see how they're sitting there with their arms crossed and something's being presented to them and they're like not taking it? This is them not even worrying about other people. It's like they're not looking around. They're not seeing, they're not looking around. They're not, nothing's catching their eye. To me, this is them just looking at you. That's how I'm taking it. You know, I'm not Jesus, okay? But this is how I take it. That's how what I feel when I'm looking at it and trying to pick up on the energies. And that's another thing. I try to pick up on the energy. And so a lot of you guys that are learning from me, you can't learn what I'm picking up, if that makes sense. So just letting you guys know. Schluck, hello. Jackie, I don't think you are caught up live. Y'all must have some money. You talking about buying Starbucks? I am not paying $10 for a cup of coffee. I don't care how good it tastes. Nope. It's too expensive. The regular coffees are, I guess, all right, but... Nicole, I didn't know you had a 3.5-year-old. Oh, wow. All right. You are welcome, Miss BIC. You are welcome. Yeah, to me, this is just, to me, I don't know why. I just, the way I'm looking at it is they're not paying attention to other people. Even if they were to come right up in their face. It's almost like they're not paying attention. To me, looking at this star card is, to me, them only looking at you. $6. Yeah, I know what you mean. Every once in a while, right? It's all right. But $6? Isn't that ridiculous? Better than $10, but yeah, that's a crazy. That's a too expensive. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's all right to treat yourself once in a while. I agree. So Jackie, I'm just now seeing that. Am I still behind? So if you just type that in, then no. And I already called your name. You weren't answering, but I'll go ahead and take you. Let me give you a general Jackie. I'm going to take Jackie because I think there's having some issues, but let me take Jackie. All right, I'm going to do a general for you, Jackie. Yeah, I agree, Nicole. You got to treat yourself sometimes. Just not all the time, because that's crazy. You know how much money that adds up to be? You know, if you do, that's like $180 a month, you know, or something. If you're spending $6 a day on coffee. Yeah. But anyways, let's see. I know you know that. All right, Jackie. I hope you hear this. I don't know what's going on here. You got exact opposites. The devil, she's a devil in the sun. So what this could be, well, let me go through the meanings. This could be choices and consequences, fear and worry. A lot of times it's fear. I don't know if you're having fear over something, but I would say don't worry because the sun is here. If you are having fears and worries about something, I think it will turn out okay, whatever it is. Now, this could also be seen to accept responsibility for your choices. This could indicate addictions, temptations. But for you, I think this is maybe more about fear and worry about things. And there might be some negative influences that may be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. But it does ask, are you in control or is something controlling you? But like I said, you got the sun here. This would indicate if there's something you're worried about, it will be fine with the sun here. This is like happiness, joy, success, magical opportunities, new love in the air. If you're looking for something new love could be coming towards you. If you're not looking for new, could be a sweet honeymoon phase with somebody. But it can also be saying that if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. And you're going to have the energy to move forward. All right, so very nice for you, Jackie. YouTube once in a while, Sophie Abba? With my kids and me. $22. Yeah. Jack Mack. So Jack Mack, you've been here before. So if you guys want to be added to the list, you got to ask to be added to the list. No need to post your question in the chat until I call your name. All right. Miss BIC. Did I do you? Let me see. I did Miss BIC, I believe, right? I'm trying to remember. Did I do you, Miss BIC? That just sounds funny. Let's see. You are welcome, Jackie. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So, Miss BIC, did I do you, Miss BIC, or not? I'm looking through the chat to figure it out. I see you retracted a message, and I don't know if that's a question you asked me or... Anyway, Samantha. I don't know if it's Miss BIC or Samantha. One of you guys are up. Okay, I think so. Okay. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, Samantha, you is up. And y'all know Starbucks was started here, where I'm from, right? In Washington State. Shoot, a lot of great things were started here in Washington State. Not only Starbucks, but same with a lot of big things. Okay, and okay, will my finances improve next year? All right, and you are welcome, Samantha. Will my finances improve next year? At first I thought you said fiance. Will my fiance improve? Okay, will my finances improve next year? Yeah, Nicole. Yep, Starbucks was started here in Washington State. Oh, I already did Jackie. Yeah, so I just did her. Yeah. That's okay. That's all right. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul, for helping. If you're ever too busy, please let me know. I mean, I don't want you to... I'll write them down myself. You know, if you're too busy, let me know. Why am I so... They always say don't point out your faults, but I'm going to point it out. I'm sorry, it's irritating me. My hands are so swollen. I didn't eat anything today. I don't know why they're so swollen up. So don't mind. I look like I have sausage fingers right now, and it's bugging me. So if it... half of you didn't even notice. Now you're going to notice. So that's why they say don't point out your faults. Well, it's bugging me. Yes, I have to talk about what bugs me. Yes. So don't mind them looking sausagey. I'm trying to drink more water. I don't know what it is. All right, let's see. As I was sitting here, they just all of a sudden started getting like just swollen and stuff. So let's see. You thought that too, sweetest girl? Yes. Sophie Abba, she said, I didn't want to say anything. That's really funny. Oh, Sophie Abba, I love you being here, so thank you. Let's see. Will my finances improve next year? Samantha's like, will you be quiet and just do my reading? We don't care about your damn fingers. Okay, yes, I'm just laughing at myself. Let's see. All right. Got some Cancer energy, little Scorpio energy, a little bit of Virgo. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Gifted Soul. Sophie Abba, you are funny. Oh, you've been married a long time. I won't do it again. When you say you want to know if... Oh, you won't do it again. I know what you mean. Shoot. Been there, done that. All right, let's see. Will my finances improve next year? So I am giving you a yes. Because this to me is showing, you're like, that was a long time to get an answer. I'm sorry. I'm just flapping my jaws over here. Okay, so this does show making wise changes. And this is like reaping rewards of past efforts, in my opinion. So, and I think you know they'll improve by the High Priestess coming out here. Shows to me intuition, insights. Now, you know what? This could be saying consider your next steps carefully. There's probably some changes that are taking place on the inner planes with you. But to me, it's showing making wise changes. So, yes, you're getting yeses. All right. KK, hello. It's so funny. You know, they always say when you're asked to do something and put on the spot, it's harder to do than when you just do it. But yeah, I know what you mean. I see right now I cannot do it because you asked me to do it. Sorry, I'm just... I can do... I'm going to do it in a little bit, but not right this second because I just, you know, being put on the spot and I'm like, oh, shoot. But yeah, I'm going to do it in a minute. So keep listening. All right, up next is, let's see. All right, Simple Life Days. If you're still here, Simple Life Days, you are up. It's funny because sometimes I am. If somebody asks me and I'm put on spot, sometimes, right, you can be. Then other times I'm not at all. It just depends. That's so funny. Sometimes that little girl comes out. When I was little, I was so shy. God, I was like one of those shy. And now, you know, I'll talk now. Shoot. as you all know. Okay, I need to, maybe that's what it is. I'm not standing up as much tonight. I need to stand up, move around. Shoot, what the heck's going on here? Ah, there. Stand up and stretch. All right, so Simple Life Days. One more time. If you are still here, you are up. I did the nanny laugh. I don't know if you heard it. All right. So Simple Life Days is not here. So up next then is going to be Albright. All right, Albright, if you're still here, you are up. Oh, that's funny. All right, a general for Albright. Alrighty. You are welcome. Samantha, me too. You and I both. Yes, Samantha. That would be nice. We are going to do it. You know why? Because we're putting it out there. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Samantha and I both are going to become the first millionaires in our family. All right, Albright. A general, please. Okay. All right. So we have some Taurus energy here that comes out. Now, I don't know if you're married or not because the Hierophant, you want to say it, is out here. And normally would talk about a spiritual blessing. So it could be a public show of union, faith, devotion. So like marriage. Or some type of commitment. Now, if you're not married or you know, committed type thing, this could be telling you maybe to take advice from somebody that you trust, somebody that you think is wise, such as, you know, like Nefang Peitero or something, or something, you know. But he can also be telling you to maybe try and challenge some of those traditional beliefs that you have. Now, the World card is here. With this card, this is showing journey's end. A cycle has been completed. Therefore, so maybe, I don't know if a marriage just finished type thing or not, or some type of committed relationship just completed a cycle, but whatever it is, it's showing a new cycle will begin type thing. And in the meantime, it's like freedom to do whatever you want. But this is also a card of travel and distance. It's a card that says luck is on your side. The world is at your feet. All right. You did just break up. Okay. That's okay. That's why I say a cycle's just been completed. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about the breakup. All right. But a new cycle is going to begin. The world is at your feet. Okay. Luck is on your side. Miss BIC, you did. Well, thank you. Thank you, Miss BIC. Oh, I'm sorry, Ms. Rack. She can add you to that list. It does, Samantha. Janice from Friends, her laugh does sound like that too. It's, yeah, I don't know if you guys are The Nanny. That was a little while back, that show, though. You know, I was pretty young. Like, I was only like a year old. No, I was older than that. But The Nanny, TV, with Fran Drescher. Yeah. But Janice, her voice is like that too, isn't it? Oh my God. I rather sound, oh my gosh, I'm being compared to Janice now from Friends. Okay, anyway. All right. Albright, you are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. Miss BIC. Okay, I see it right here. And just let me, I see your donation. Let me know what you donated for. I'm going to just run downstairs, run right back up. I just got to grab something. I just got a notification that something was delivered. I just need to grab it off my porch, and I'll be right back. So, Miss BIC, go ahead and let me know what you donated. Oh, I see. I would like to know how Alex feels after the last text. Okay. Will he put more effort and action into our connection? So were you donated for 2 questions? Because it's $4.99 per question. I saw your donation. I wasn't sure. I see you got a donation, and then you have a few bucks left over. So I wasn't sure if that's, if you're trying to do 2 questions, is $4.99 per question. If that's just for 1 question, then thank you so much. For 1 detailed question. Okay. Thank you so much, Miss BIC. Sahaya, hello. All right. I'm just going to run downstairs, grab it. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Alrighty, let's see. Just a second. I am here, just a sec. All right. Okay, thank you so much for waiting. Thank you, Miss BIC. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so 1 question and 2 hidden truths. Okay, sounds good. I was just reading through the chat there. I like the nanny. I like Fran better, so I'll stick with Fran. But Janice, yeah, she was funny. But Fran Drescher, yeah, I'm gonna stick with her. All right, let's see. 2 hidden truths. Okay. Thank you, Miss BIC. So it is 2 questions. You have 2 questions? Okay. So you would like to know how he feels. So, okay, so your main question is, let me put it, will he put more effort and action into our connection? Okay. Will he put more effort and action into our connection? All right, let's go ahead and grab you the 2 hidden truths here for you. You know, when they deliver packages, why do they put it like, you know, they put it at the very edge of the porch to where anybody could just grab it. Like, put it in the, over by the door. Way over the edge of the porch. Like, why do you do that? This is not a paper you just throw and deliver a paper, and wherever it lands, it lands. Anyways, all right, let me see. I would do it all again. I can't get enough of you. I bet you can't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Look at that. I did look at the bottom. I daydream about a life with you. So I'm giving you an extra one. Say thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. And Daniel, you did. Thank you, Daniel. Jill, I have no questions. I'm going to sit back and just listen to you all. Well, thank you, Sahaya. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, will Alex put more effort and action into our connection? This person is stressed out and exhausted. What's going on here? I don't know if they work a lot or you know, or what here. Or if they're stressed out, are they exhausted? Do they go out too much? Do they work too much? Something here. Let me see. But you do have, I would do it all again. I can't get enough of you. I daydream about a life with you. And this, where it says I daydream about a life with you, it does show up in the cards here too. Because to me, this is somebody who is most likely thinking long-term type thing. Like I don't know if it stresses them out or if they're just stressed out about something here. This is showing like maybe anxiety, stress, obsessing a little bit. It could be almost like somebody who's expecting the worst type thing. It could be sleepless nights, but I don't know what the deal is here. I would normally tell this person to refocus their thoughts type thing, you know? It's like, I don't know if they're obsessing too much, whatever it is about, like it can cause illness. I don't know if they're just getting over something, if they had an illness, because it shows mental exhaustion here. It shows like somebody who needs to recharge the batteries. It shows somebody who needs to regroup, like I said, or they're recovering from something. I don't know if this person's a bit materialistic or not. But to answer your question about, you know, will they put more effort and action into it? I want to say that they will. It's just for some reason comes up with somebody who's exhausted right now and stressed out. So maybe right now, maybe not right this minute because of what the cards are showing. But, you know, it shows somebody who could be independent. I don't know if they're single, out and about, enjoying themselves, or just independent type. Because there's this card here that could be happily self-employed. I don't know if they're a wealthy businessman type or not, but it shows like it could be travel, out trying new things, exploring. It shows like hard work that leads to a very nice life. So maybe they're just a hard worker and they're just stressed out and tired right now. But it's kind of like half and half with yeses and nos. So let me grab another card here. So this, okay, makes sense. Where it says, I daydream about a life with you. To me, this is somebody who is manifesting things. They could be manifesting this life with you. Because it says, I daydream about it. This right here shows. This is, okay. The Magician card, by the way, Gemini energy. That with this card, it is saying, like, if you believe it, you can do it. So this is about having confidence, acknowledging one's own inner power and potential type thing. You know, like manifesting whatever you want type thing. So maybe they're thinking about it a lot. Maybe that's what they're doing, is they've been manifesting this life with you type thing. But I'm giving you a yes for your answer. It just, like I said, it just, I don't know. They're just stressed out and exhausted here. But it is a yes. It shows them being emotionally mature. And somebody who's trustworthy and devoted. Somebody who either is or would make a good husband, partner, father. And I don't know if they're learning to control their emotions here. Maybe they're going to learn to control their emotions and communicate better. Because communication and emotion, so to me, I think they're learning how to control their emotions, and I think they'll get a hold of them. But he doesn't move. He doesn't do anything. So you're basically saying, like, he doesn't make any moves. He's not doing anything. And when you put the question marks in there, like I said, if this person is stressed out, exhausted, and tired, that's why I said right now they may not. Because of this being stressed out, tired, exhausted, needing a break type thing. So right now, I think they're just stressed out and tired. It doesn't mean they don't want a life with you. Doesn't mean they won't make moves. I think just right now, I don't know how long it's been when you say he doesn't move. I don't know, you're talking about like it's been years or something like that, and he's not making a move? They could be waiting on you too with this card. So you're getting extra. You're getting like a mini reading. Mini reading is like $12.99, just letting you know. But I'm pretty much giving you a mini reading here. But yeah, they might be waiting on you. This last card that just came out shows to me somebody who could be waiting around. But it is a card of planning. It would say keep planning, keep moving forward. So they're still planning. To me, this is somebody who's planning out things. They just might be stressed out and exhausted and tired. But looking at the cards, like I said, I've given you a yes. He doesn't seem interested. I think it's just because he's too stressed out and tired right now. He could be like thinking a lot, in his head a lot type thing. So, I mean, but looking at the cards, you saw what they said. So, but you know, take tarot lightly. And you know, I'm not Jesus, okay? That's just how I see it. A couple of months. Yeah, I would give him a little bit more time. And thank you, Miss BIC. Thank you so much. All right, Daniel, you are up next. And thank you again, Gifted Soul 777. Thank you so much. Okay, and I see it right here, Daniel, what your question or what you wanted there. So, just making sure, Daniel, that you wanted to go right now. You are welcome, Miss BIC. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. For Daniel. I don't know why, Daniel. I almost feel like energy changed a little bit. From all the other readings, oh gosh, I had to... The energy has changed for me a little bit. Looking at these cards and what I'm feeling looking at them, I feel a little more positive now. I feel a little bit more hope right now than the other readings. The other readings were more confusing. Right now it's coming through more clear. And then I pulled that card though. But which still is that little bit of Maybe it's self-defeating or self-sabotaging energy, but that deceit comes out again. Okay, so I don't know if it's that deceit or if it's um you know, another meaning to it could be like a separation, but you guys aren't separated, you broke up. So unless this is just saying that you're separated from one another, but to me it is more about it's not, it's more about the hidden agenda and someone not being honest or deceit. So it could be somebody not being totally honest, maybe about the way they feel. It could be something like that. I just thought of that. Hmm. But we have Leo energy and Aquarius energy. And like I said, looking at the cards, the energy feels like it shifted a little bit. It was so confusing, the other ones, and I wasn't getting much because it seemed like energies was blocked. Where right now it seems to flow a little bit more positive. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but that's what I feel. And it's showing like positive changes. Because you got the Wheel of Fortune, so positive changes. And you know that it is a card of karma type thing. You know, what goes up must come down type thing. It could be showing unpredictable events happening, but it does show like positive changes and the end of delays. So maybe there's end of delays, maybe something was cleared up type thing. Let's see. And then, you know, this is like long term. Excuse my voice all of a sudden. So this is like long term. You know, I'm almost wondering, every time there's certain times where my voice acts up funny and I feel like somebody's in here. I'm wondering if it's somebody's energy that comes in here that watches me every once in a while, and my voice tends to act up when they come through. I swear to God, that's what I'm wondering. My voice is, anyways. So I think somebody might be in here right now. The energy that I pick up from them and my voice goes funny a little. I don't know. I don't know how to explain that. Varsha, hello. It's just something I feel, so it's hard to explain that. So this to me is somebody who is either thinking about looking at long-term stuff, or now this could say too that maybe there was plans for long-term, which we know. But this is showing like financial security. Okay, so this long-term, it shows wealth, commitment, marriage type stuff. Long-term. And then, you know, with the sun, with the Wheel of Fortune, this is, like I said, very positive energy that is coming out. Happiness, joy, success, all this, like happiness comes out. But one of the meanings here is like the truth comes to light. So maybe something is about to come to light. So if there is something or someone that's not being all the way honest, I think it is going to come to light real soon, whatever it is. Because it would say, like, if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have the energy to move forward. So maybe some energy was just cleared. And that's why I said to you, this energy, where before it seemed blocked, and it was hard to get, it was confusing and blocked. It seems more clear and more positive now. Let's see. Now, okay. This card is the need to move on. So there could have been something positive, some energy, like I said, something, some energy that was blocked is unblocked right now, which is good. That's a good thing. Like say, for instance, picture a string or a cord between you and B, right? And it's blocked. There's somebody tied a big knot right in the middle of it. So that energy is blocked. Right now, somebody untied the knot. And so now energy is flowing through. And that's the best way. I just made that up, but that's the best way in my head how I can explain what I'm feeling. So for a lot of you guys wondering how it works, that's how it works. It's what I feel. Like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but this is like the need to move on. So even though the energy's cleared up, it's still showing like people moving on, but maybe it could be moving on from this other energy here that was blocked. It could be something like that that's coming through. And this is also showing a perfect time to start a new phase in life too. So it's like getting getting a clear sign. It's a perfect time to start a new phase, because right now there's nothing blocked. Everything looks good. Everything's positive. Start a new phase in life type thing. That is what's coming out for that. I hope that makes sense. It could be towards better things because of the cards that are surrounding it. But then again, I'm almost still getting like, even though all the energy could have been cleared up, things were unblocked, maybe things were made clear, it's still an energy of moving forward. So it's moving forward and moving on. And it could be moving on from the past energies. It could be moving on just period. But because it says perfect time to start a new phase also. You know, like the readings I did before were maybe the need to move on. And even though you cleared it, it's positive. Move on a little bit. Like, and if it comes back to you, it comes back to you. But right now it's safe for you to just kind of keep moving forward with your life. I don't know if that makes sense much. Positive changes, moving in the right direction. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. Being on the right path. Getting more clarity about your path. Confidence in yourself type thing. So either way, I mean, like I said, you have the sun and you have the star here. Did I mix them up? Yeah, I mixed them back up. But there's going to be positive changes, either, no matter with B, without B. There's positive changes. And then your free question. I would like to know if her and I will be communicating more frequently. All right, let's see. No, that's all right. Let's see. Ivory, hello, hello. Oh, let's see. Is it only 6:52? I only started 15 minutes earlier than usual today, but I just looked at the time. Okay. So maybe we should Gifted Soul. I wonder if we should close that free list. Let's go ahead and close the free list. I think I'd like to close it. And thank you guys. All right. If her and I will be communicating more frequently. This comes out with a no. But you know, I'm not Jesus and take it lightly. But I mean, I'm glad, you know, if things were cleared up, I'm glad. I'm happy because it's more of a positive energy now. But this could be a maybe. I don't want to give you necessarily a no. I mean, that's what I got from it immediately looking at it. Is more of a no, but it can be a maybe. It shows like somebody's heart still hurting or still healing up type thing. And maybe until it heals up a little bit more, whoever's heart, maybe there's not going to be a whole lot of communication. Maybe every once in a while, but when you say you're going to be communicating more frequently, it's more of a like, you know, it talks about everything in balance and moderation. So I think you will, but not a lot is, in my opinion, looking at this. So you might, but I don't know how frequent, put it that way. I don't think it's going to be real frequent from looking at this right now. I think more healing needs to be done. So I'm going to give it a maybe, but right now, I don't know. I don't think so right now. But, all right. And thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for donating. Thank you for being here. Thank you. All right, Moon. And thank you, Gifted Soul. And yeah, Ivory, I'm sorry. When I mentioned that, I should have said right after Ivory. Because I saw Ivory say hello, hello. And I figured she'd probably want to be added to the list. So Ivory, we can add you to the list also. But after you, then it's closed after you. You are welcome. Thank you, Daniel. All right, Moon. You are up. And if you guys wouldn't mind giving this a like, I'd really appreciate that. I haven't asked at all. I've noticed, like, if I don't ask, it's slower. If I ask and you guys like, oh, yeah, you remember. Because a lot of people forget to give it a like. Not that you have to. You don't have to. It just, if you like it, why not? Why not give it a like? Because I was just looked at him. I'm like, wait a minute. I see somebody just did. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you guys don't forget about the like button. I wish it wouldn't matter. To me, it doesn't really matter. And thank you. I saw a couple of you give likes just now. Thank you, you guys. Why does it matter? You know, they should take that away. In my opinion, take that away. Don't even put a like button or dislike button on there. But then people wouldn't know. People forget to give likes anyways. So what's the point of it? You know? Anyways, it's supposed to help our channel and all that kind of stuff, but who knows? Moon is not answering, so we're going to move to Sophie. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul. Thank you for adding Ivory. Aw, thank you, Sahaya. All right, round cards in a general. Sounds good. Sophie Abba. Sophie Abba. Sophie Abba. Thank you guys for the likes. After I asked, I got 4 or 5 more. So thank you guys so much. Don't you guys think they should just take that away? Because I don't care if you guys like it or not, in my opinion, right? But I do, because of YouTube will put it out more. The more, like, if you're constantly getting good likes, they'll put it out. If you don't get much likes, they're not going to put your content out. And I'm like, gosh, I wish it wouldn't matter, but it does, you know. All right. Sophie Abba. Let's get you a general. Okay, Sophie Abba, stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. Okay, now I'm not saying that you are selfish. But okay, I'm messing with you, but it does kind of come out, okay, with it could come out with a little bit being a little, whether it's selfish or that you just don't really feel like maybe sharing things right now, whether it's your time, your energy, your money, whatever it is. Maybe you just don't feel like it right now, and there's nothing wrong with that in my opinion. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. I know, you're like, selfish. Yeah, that's what comes out. Like, show somebody who could be a little bit selfish, or somebody who, and like I say, it may not be that you're being like selfish. You may just not be in the mood to share your energy with people. And that is okay. I'm not saying that is it. You know, yeah, no, not selfish like that. Not selfish like that. Where the spending money and time with your kids. I think it's more about when it comes, I don't want to say when it comes to love or when it comes to something like that, but I think this is more about, and for some people, this could be more about protecting your energy too, in my opinion. But one of the meanings is making smart business decisions, working hard, managing your resources wisely. So maybe it's more on that side of the meanings of this card. But the first thing that came out was the, like, not sharing your energy with other people or your time or your money. But it doesn't, for you, it didn't get with money, being selfish, not like that. I got it more about protecting your energy. So being selfish with who you spend time with, if that makes sense. But again, it could, like I said, maybe it's just about working hard, managing your resources wisely. Okay. So this Knight comes out, and this is, it could be more about that, because stability and security. Security comes up right here. Now, it could be promotion, scholarship, but it could show like learning a new, like studying something new, a new course of study or hands-on training. But it does show, wait a minute, not that. I don't know why I said that. What is going on here? But it could be that too. But it is stability and security. That part is true. But it's like good luck with money or career type thing. Not that promotion and scholarship, but maybe because good luck with money and career. So maybe that's why I said it. It could also say pay attention to the details. Do research first. I don't know what on, but that's what comes through. Okay, so it makes sense. The not feeling like being around other people. Me too. Yeah, me too. That is what comes out for you. And thank you, Sophie Abba. Thank you for being here. All right, sweetest girl, you are up next. A general, okay. Okay. And good, Sophie Abba. You are welcome. Thank you. Thanks for making me laugh. Okay, let's see. So I don't know if it comes through as like somebody who's guarded, maybe a little defensive. This could be about protecting what you have, type thing. Maybe it's about defending yourself, type thing. Because it normally would say stand up for your beliefs, have confidence, defend yourself, hold your ground with integrity. Now, one of the other meanings would be to be selective in love, and a balance of home and work, working too hard, maybe even multiple jobs, but juggling resources. So this is the need for balance and fun in life. Gotta have a little fun in life too. It does say to watch for opportunities in unlikely places. All right, Fabiola, you are up next. My family says I should join the circus. Join the circus. Is that what they say? Yeah, you know what? I think that I love having funny people in here. I love it. But yeah, you could always think about going somewhere and doing some stand-up comedy. You know, the ones where like you just go there for a night and do a little stand-up and see how it goes type thing. Open mic night or whatever it is, I don't know. But you could always try something like that. But I know that's a little different because then like that, you're being put on the spot. So it's a little different. Join the circus. Why is that funny? All right, so Fabiola is not answering. So Michelle Lynn, you are up next. And you guys don't forget, messages from your person is only $5.99. You get 4 hidden truths. 2 from the Hidden Truth Volume 2, 2 from Volume 1. You also get Lover's Oracle and either Messages of Love or Tarot. But like this, I have too much to lose. I admire you. I still have feelings for you. I know you don't feel the same. But if you want like messages from your person, it's only $5.99. Let me know if you're interested in that. Or love messages is only $3.33. All right, Miss Keeley. Hello, hello. Hello. You are welcome, sweetest girl. Thank you. All right, one more time. Michelle Lynn, you are up. We're still having people leave, and we didn't even add them. So I keep forgetting, well, not keep forgetting. You guys, so for those new that are coming in, I'm not going to be adding people to the list until I am done with whatever reading I'm doing. So, like, tomorrow, whatever reading I'm doing, a collective, whatever. If you guys want to be added to the free list from here on out, you'll be added, but you won't count if you ask to be added during the reading. We're going to wait till I'm done with reading, then boom, we're going to create the list. Because then we know people are still here to be added. You think so, Nicole? Good. I was going to ask you guys what you think of it, but I know a lot of you guys probably don't care because, you're not the one doing the list type thing. But for us, like for the person that's doing the list, it is, and for me, it's irritating because by the time we get to the name and get to the list, they've left. They ask at the very beginning, then they leave and don't come back or something. I'm like, that's just irritating. So, yeah, I'm doing it this way now. Some people may not like it, but it is what it is. All right, so Renee, you are up next then. Renee. You are Jackie? Well, thank you. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Jackie. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, one more time. Renee. So a couple of people are still leaving, I see, but all right. All right. Then Shawana. Hold on a sec. All right, Shawana. Yeah, you are up, Shawana. Oh, Gifted Soul, I was going to ask you, those deck reviews, you have like the Who Oracle deck. I'm just looking right now at stuff. And then like the Winters and Break. Are those your decks that you made? Are those other people's decks? Some of those reviews. I know one or two was your own, but you have like 3 deck reviews or something. Are those yours? So Shawana said still here and cooking, but she didn't put in her question or what she wants. So I'm going to move to Azar. Azar, you are up next then. Oh, I see, Jackie. Yeah, and a lot of those people will take off and then you don't get a turn. They took your turn, you know, meaning like, and then they weren't even here to get their reading. That's why I'm doing it too, is a lot of people don't even get added to the list, so it's not fair, but another people leave. And so, yeah, I'm just waiting to add people. Yep, until I'm done with whatever reading I'm doing. All right, so Shawana said a general. Azar, I'm going to grab you right after Shawana came through, finally said a general. But will I be at peace having traveled to San... Okay, actually, Azar, I'm going to take, because Shawana, I already moved on to the next person. But I'm going to still take you, Shawana. I'm going to take you, I'm going to give you your general after I do Azar. Will I be at peace having traveled to ST home for Christmas? Will be at peace. This is a maybe, you know, but these two wanted to drop out. I'm trying to figure out if I should even take those. Let me see. You're going to get extra cards. Let's see. It's a maybe. So that just confirms to me that it is a maybe. So those are the cards that popped out with maybe. I'm like, it pops out again with maybe. So, because a lot of this is showing, I don't know, indecision. It could be working hard. It could be juggling resources. Maybe you're juggling your resources around, or you're juggling your feelings around. It shows over analyzing and indecision. So it's say the need for compromise. Shows maybe having different decisions to make or something here, having different choices. So it's coming out with a maybe. Shows you being a little guarded or defensive a little bit too. So it's coming out with a maybe, Azar. I know you're like, I'm not here for a maybe. Well, that's what it comes out as. I tried twice actually. And they both are saying maybe. So, Shawana, you said I didn't see this. You didn't hear me. Are you not, I don't know if you're hearing what I said, Shawana. I said that you missed your turn, but I'm still going to take you. I'm going to take you after Azar. All right. Let's get you a general. All right. This is about something from your past or something to do with something from the past, because this is reviewing past choices. Truth, renewal, forgiveness. Shows maybe having a wake-up call, making wise changes. This is showing somebody who's financially independent too, or somebody who's good at gathering resources as needed type thing, but somebody who's generous and practical, somebody who's accomplished, somebody who likes to help other people. Hardworking career woman usually is what this is indicating, but somebody who's hardworking woman, sensitive to the needs of other people also. But one of the meanings here is like setting goals and working towards them. And it shows that you will be successful. If you're not now, you will be. All right. Up next is Andronique. Okay, Andronique, you are up next. And Renee, I called you a long time ago. You missed your turn, Renee. All right, Angelique. If you're still here, you are up. One more time, Angelique. If not, I'm going to move to Nicole. Well, the free list is closed now. Usually, we can add people once that list is open, but once I close the list, usually not, because it's closed now. But anybody that has a question, it's only $4.99. $4.99 if you have a question. Varsha, hello, hello. Oh, you're saying just I said hello earlier. All right, so Nicole A. General with the gold cards. Alrighty. Depending on how fast we get through this list, I might reopen it, Renee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Renee. Oh, I said a long time ago. I thought it was longer than that, but it was a little while ago. A little bit ago. It wasn't that long ago, I guess, that I called your name, huh? But if you want to stick around, we might reopen it. Depends, like I said. All right, General for Nicole. I don't know if you're waiting around on something. Maybe it's causing you some stress waiting around, but maybe not. All right. This is like, it could be waiting around on something, or it's a card of planning. It says to keep planning, keep moving forward. Could indicate travel, something to do with foreign lands, maybe. But it does show some type of initial success on something. So keep planning, keep moving forward. It looks like stress. I don't know if you're stressed out. Looks to me like you're stressed out here. It could be overburdened, maybe under pressure, but it shows stress. Maybe you're working too hard, too many hours, putting a lot of time and effort into something. So this is showing you being stressed out, and you gotta find some balance. It's saying it says need balance type thing. So try to find some balance, because if you're working too hard, or you feel overburdened, or you feel stressed out, that could lead to health issues. So be careful, find some balance. All right. You are welcome. Thank you, Nicole. All right. Thank you for being here, you guys. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that very much. All right. Arpita, you are up next. All right. Do I have any possibilities of meeting? Okay, Samaya in 2023. Pink deck. Oh, yes. I'm using it today too. I thought about you. All right. Thought about you earlier when I was setting this up. All right. Do I have any possibilities of meeting us in 2023? So you're getting yes. I mean, I just, by the first card out too. I just was a yes. And that's another yes to me. You know, take tarot lightly. Y'all know I'm not Jesus. But looking at this, I mean, yes, it just shows that maybe, I don't know if there's just like things unknown right now type thing. Like you don't know what's going to happen, or if things are unsure what it is exactly, if there's confusion over something. But I'm giving this a yes. I'm seeing like the two of you coming together or something. It does say plan for success, you know, type thing. So stay focused and plan for success type thing. So yes. All right. Up next is Leisha. All right, Leisha, you are up next. You are welcome, Arpita. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Gifted Soul. All right, so Leisha is not answering, so we're going to move to Jazlyn. All right, Jazlyn, you are up. I should have said be right back, but Jazlyn, one more time, you are up next. I'll be right back, you guys. Be right back. If Jazlyn, okay, Jazlyn, if Jazlyn's not posting, then Jack Mack, if you're up, if you're still here, you can post. Alrighty then. Ouch. Okay. Thank you guys. All right, Jack Mack. You are up, Jack Mack. I said you could post, but you just said I'm still here. You can post whatever your question is, or if you'd like a general. Remember, you guys, it's a quick yes, no, or a quick general. And if anybody else wanted a question, but you're not on the list, it's only $4.99 for a question. If you're interested and want one, let us know if you're interested. All right. And Varsha said, me too. Okay. Does Hugh, okay, has a crush on me or attracted to me? All right, let's see. Attractivated. I like that word. I'm going to start using that. I know you meant attractive, but attractivated. I like it. I like it. All right. Let's see. Does Hugh H have a crush on you or attracted to you? I think they do, but there's something here from the past. I don't know if you've known them for a long time and there was an issue, or you guys have a past together, or if they are still healing up from something from their past type thing. Because it shows to me somebody healing up from something, and I'm wondering a little bit about, you know, if maybe they had their heart broken or something like that, or there's some type of sorrow, disappointment. But I am giving it a yes. I think that they have a crush, or maybe they're attracted, you know, type thing. And I think you probably know it. You kind of feel it probably. But it just shows either you or them, somebody here is still healing up from something from their past. But yeah, I'm giving it a yes. You said very pretty woman. Is that H? Or Hugh H is? But yeah, I am giving it a yes. Okay. And thank you, Jack Mack. Thank you. All right, KK, you are up next. A general already. Thank you, Jack Mack. All right, KK. I don't know if there's a third party and you have two different choices, so you're over analyzing things and have an indecision about things. Maybe you're pretending like there isn't a problem. Maybe you know there's a third party or third something and you're acting like there isn't. So it could be that, or this could be a card of happiness, being out and about, celebrating things with other people, being social, shows people being drawn to you type thing. It shows you like the finer things in life. Maybe, you know, it could be that meaning. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the first one I said, but I think it is more, kind of more close to the first one. Could also be showing that you have a lot of support in the community, like a lot of community support. Could also be just maybe the third person is somebody who has a lot to say about you or your relationship, but there's something to do with, I think, a third person and you acting like there isn't an issue when there is. But it just says the need for compromise. It shows overanalyzing and the need for compromise. Another meaning, you have no need to prove yourself. That's just another meaning that comes through. All right. There you go, KK. All right, Ms. Rag. You are up next, Ms. Rag. You are welcome, KK. Thank you. Thank you for being here. If you guys don't mind giving us a like, I'd appreciate that very much. All right, one more time. Ms. Rag, if you are still here, you are up. All right, then we're going to move to Varsha. All right, Varsha, you are up next. Shawana, you are welcome, Shawana. I think you're behind on the live stream there, Shawana, but thank you. All right. Will I be married with R till July 2023? So will you stay married until 2023? Or will you get married in 2023? Will you be married with R? You said till July. I think you mean, will you be married, right? Will you be married with R? Okay, you want to get married. Okay, so, okay, let's see. Will you be married July 2023? Okay. This comes up with a maybe, because I don't know if this is with something with R or something new, because this could indicate a new romantic encounter, or it could be good news about a relationship. But then that's this card. Like, so this could be feeling down, or disappointed, or having regrets over something. This could be having two different choices. It shows over analyzing and having indecision about things. So that's why it comes through for me as a maybe. Because of the over analyzing, the indecision, like I said, the feeling down. I could even be focusing on the negative, but it comes out as a maybe. I do think things will end up going your way. Because to me, when the Justice card comes out, to me that's usually about things going in your favor. I don't know if this is saying that there's an issue that's, you know, you're down about, you're upset about somebody new or not, but either way, it comes out with a maybe. From your side, what? Oh, I don't know whose side. Somebody. I think it's you, since we're asking about you. I think it's you on your side. All right. Ivory. All right, Ivory, you are up next. And Jazlyn, you must have. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. So Renee, are you still here, Renee? Because Renee and Jazlyn, I didn't know if you guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to add people, but I'm on Ivory, which is the last person on the free list. Jazlyn and Renee, if you guys want to be added back to the list, we'll go ahead and open it back up. I mean, and we'll add people back on. So I don't know if it's going to be opened up, but Jazlyn and, like I said, and Renee, if you're here, let us know. Oh, a general with Lenormand. Lenormand. Okay. I got him right here. Okay. Yeah, anybody who missed their turn, if you want to be added to the list, just let us know, you guys. Okay, so I'm looking at these cards here. Okay, so with these cards here now, could be some type of communication with somebody who's a little bit older. Excuse my voice. You know, you have the tree, this tree, it's kind of like the tree of life here with this card right here. Now with this card, this can be talking about like life. It can be health stuff. It could be karmic connection with somebody. It's about growth and connections, healing. It can also be like ancestors and like roots and stuff like that with this card. But the card next to it, oh, you said tower? What tower? What you mean? What tower? What it is? What you talking about? Sorry, I'm looking at something here. But to me, this is like communication. It could be talking. It could be social media with this, because this is like with the birds and stuff. It's like chatter and talk, communication type thing. Could be some type of information that you get from somebody who, I want to say like an older person type thing. It could also be like a completion of something here. It could also be retirement. So maybe it's news of retirement coming in from somebody, but excuse me. I'm healing 3 card. I don't know what you're saying, 3 and card, and I don't know what you mean. There are no 3s here. I mean, there's a 30, if that's what you mean. Oh, the 3rd card? No, that's not a tower. Oh, you thought that was a tower? No, it's a little, we got birds, home, little birdie home thing. But yeah, I guess it does look like it, doesn't it? That does look like the tower. No, you know, when I look over at the desktop. But you have this bouquet here, and this can be indicating a surprise. So maybe some type of information comes in that might be a surprise. Maybe it's a gift. Maybe it's some type of offering. Excuse my voice. But this is usually like about beauty, love, happiness. And like I said, it can be a gift, some type of surprise or a gift that comes in. But it could be some type of communication, a gift as something comes in type thing. And maybe it's news about health or something. But that is what's coming out for you. All right, and thank you, Ivory. And Jazlyn, you didn't say you wanted to be back on the list. I said if you guys want to be added back, let us know. Do you not want to be back on it? If you have a question, Jazlyn, you can go ahead and post it. If anybody else has a question, it's only $4.99 per question, you guys. If you want messages from your person, it's $5.99. If you would like a mini reading, it's only $12.99. With that, you get a couple oracle messages of your choice along with the reading. I'm sorry about the voice thing. And I'm doing last call right now. So if anybody does run a reading, let us know, please. And a general. All right, Jazlyn, let's get you a general. And thank you so much, Gifted Soul 777. You are welcome, Ivory. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this looks really nice for you because you got the best card in the deck right here. We've got Leo energy coming out here with the sun. And this is happiness and success and joy and security. Security. This could indicate new love in the air. If you're not looking for new, it could be a sweet honeymoon phase with someone. It could say that if there's any issues that held you back, they're going to be cleared. You're going to have that energy to move forward. And then you have this page here. This is good news, usually about your money or your career. It could be a promotion or a scholarship. It could show like a student pursuing a new course of study or maybe some type of hands-on training. But either way, it's good news about your money or career. All right. One more time. We're going to, not one more time, but we're going to I'm doing last call for those interested. If you guys wanted a reading or anything, let us know before I take off. Gifted Soul, is there anything I can do for you? Anything? And you are welcome, Jazlyn. Thank you for being here. And Gifted Soul, and I don't know if Daniel's still in here or not, but if you guys wanted anything, let me know. Any oracle cards or Gifted Soul if you have any questions or anything. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. All right. And if anybody in here, I know there's people in here, there's people watching. If you guys would like a reading, let me know. It's only $4.99 donation if you wanted a reading. If you have a question. But if you want something like just an oracle card message, there's a lot of them here. And the messages are like messages from the universe for you type thing. Like for messages of love, they're only $1.11. And if you want the book of answers, you get 3 page flips. It's only $1.99 for that. But for instance, like passion, try something you've never done before. Or second chance, this relationship deserves a second chance. Past life love, your soul remembers this intense connection. But I have that, I have the Hidden Truth, Volume 2, Volume 1. We have a soulmate. I also have a twin flame over here. If anybody wants a twin flame message, from a twin flame, it's a message from you and a twin flame type thing, the way I use it. Beth Marie. Hello, Beth Marie. Thank you for the super chat. Does my crush have feelings for me? Would they ever confess? Okay, so which one? Do you want to know which? It's $4.99 per question. So which one would you like me to take? Do they have feelings or will they ever confess? I can look at if they have feelings for you. And anytime somebody uses the super chat, I just like to say, just in case you guys don't know, I appreciate anything you donate, so thank you very much. If you happen to have Cash App or PayPal or Venmo, that'd be great because YouTube takes 30% of what you donate. So when you donate, you're paying YouTube also. So just letting you guys know that. All right. Does my crush have feelings for me? All right, Beth Marie. So Beth Marie, this is coming out more so on the no side. Um, because you got 3 no's and 1 yes. And I looked at the bottom too. So, you know, they might think that you're a very strong person type thing. But when you talk about having feelings, they might, you know, they might be attracted in some way. But when it comes to having the feelings, I'm not sure because it shows stress. It shows conflicts. You know, I don't know if you guys argue or if there's a lot of competition type thing. It shows the devil here. There could be negative influences. There could be fear. But they do feel like you're strong. That you have a lot of inner strength type thing. And there's this could be talking about forgiveness also. I don't know if forgiveness needs to be done or not. Like with yourself, with them, I don't know. But that's just one of the meanings here that comes out. But this compassion, courage, patience, perseverance, all that does come out. So I want to say that they think good of you type thing. But when it comes to feelings, I'm getting more of a no on that part. I don't know if they're just overworked or if they feel like it's too much stress or what, but it comes out with a lot of stress. Could be somebody who's overburdened, under pressure type thing. Maybe they have negative influences. I don't know what this is, the negative influence, but yeah, it comes out more so on the no side with this. And then I just shuffled up, looked at the bottom. That's another no. All right. So thank you, Beth Marie. All right. Again, if anybody would like a reading, it's only $4.99 if you have a question. I'm about to take off then if you guys don't want a question answered or anything. And Gifted Soul, you said you're fine. And I asked for Daniel, but I think Daniel took off. I don't think he's here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and then take off early tonight. I only started like 15 minutes early. So if I look at the clock, it would have been closer to 8. So, okay. So it's about my regular time. I mean, on my regular, the amount of time I'm live, I think. Thank you so much, Gifted Soul, for all your help. Thank you, thank you. And you guys do not forget to check out Gifted Soul 777. She also does this, okay, and more. She also makes her own decks. She has 2 Etsy shops, you guys. So don't forget to check her out also. And she has, I don't know if you answered or not. If you did, I didn't see it. The deck reviews on your channel. I know there's like 3 or something out today you did on your channel. Are those your decks that you made? Or other people's decks? If they're yours, then I'm more interested. If they're not yours, then you know what I mean. If they're, you know, but I like to see your decks. Yeah, those are your decks. Okay, she has deck reviews, you guys. That's what I wanted to say too, because she has some deck reviews on her channel that are her own decks that she made. So if you guys are looking for a deck, don't forget to check her out, you guys. She has really cool decks that she makes. Okay. Sounds good. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and take off. Of course, thank you. Of course, thank you for all your help, Gifted Soul. Thank you, thank you. I really like your decks. They're really cool. All right, you guys, I will be live tomorrow. Oh, with Z. So tomorrow, Z and I are Friday night. So far, I think we're still going to be live together. We usually do it on Fridays. So hopefully Z will be here tomorrow evening, you guys. If you want to tune in tomorrow evening, she'll be here to give advice and enlightenment. And then I will be here to do the readings, you guys. Oh, with the Linksy and the time zones. I think she means tomorrow because she said Friday our time. I think that's what she said to me, Friday our time. But that, like you said, that's her usual day. So I don't know. I don't know why she mentioned, but I think she was just mentioning it for some reason. That she'll be here Friday, tomorrow. Yeah. But thank you guys. Thank you for being here. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys will be back. All right. And thank you, Gifted Soul.